On July 14th, 1988, a star was born, Conor McGregor. And on July 14th of 2025, we saw Conor McGregor schlong lifting weights. What is going on? Conor, you get talked about every day, you attention whore, bro. Can you not leave John Jones some news? Can John Jones hit another pregnant woman with his car already? He needs to be in the news cycle. Conor McGregor has hit the news cycle at least 5 times since John Jones got his charge after he retired. Okay, this is absolutely ridiculous. Now, if you haven't seen, I cannot show you, but I'll put the the edited pics up here. Now, Azealia Banks tweets out, well, pause. Earlier this weekend, Conor McGregor had some pictures surfacing online of him kissing another woman. His wife decided to show some solidarity with the family, hey, fists up, and post some pictures with her and Conor McGregor on the couch, laughing, enjoying the day. That same day, today, Conor McGregor's birthday, Azealia Banks, who, if you don't know, she's like a singer, hip-hop writer, Azealia Banks tweets out, how are you going to send a bitch some crooked blank pics and then threaten her not to tell? At Notorious MMA, do you know who the fuck I am? This is haram. And then posts the DMs associated with Conor McGregor. Now, these were unsolicited. Azealia Banks never answered him, never said hello to him. This was also on Twitter. So, it's not like Instagram where, if a girl likes 5 of your pictures, you're green to slide in the DMs. You're not green to do this, but you're green to slide in the DMs. Twitter is different. Yeah, you just could be. Conor tweets out some hilarious things nowadays. I wouldn't be mad if my girl's over there liking these pictures. Not these, though, okay? First of all, Conor sends the first schlong picture and says, don't be a rat, because all rats get caught. All rats get caught. Okay, now listen. Then he sends another picture and says lifting weights. Now, I cannot show you this. I cannot, but my own eyes have seen this, and I can tell you his schlong is there, and he has a cord wrapped to the schlong, and on the other end of the cord is a dumbbell in this picture. All right? So he's getting his core right. He's really trying to slim down to 155. He will be seeing Michael Chandler on the front lawn of the White House. That's a fact, okay? But Azealia Banks? Conor, you're a multi-millionaire, bro. You have at least $10 million in the bank account from my pocket watching. You have at least $10 million. Azealia Banks has no booty. Listen, Conor, if that's your thing, I get it. Most of the women that you are pictured around, not your wife, most of these women that you're pictured around or have allegations or anything like that are a 6 at best. A 6 at best. Brother, you could do better. You could do better. I understand your brain's a little, we got some CTE going on. We have some narcotics abuse going on, all right? And some ego. Okay, so I get it. It's like a slushy up there. But, brother, you could do better, all right? Come on. E-Rock could do better than the things that you're pulling. And listen, all right? But we now know why Dustin's wife was in his DMs. Hey, he's lifting weights. This is on his birthday. This is on Conor. This is not this might be a birthday gift. This might have just gave Conor exactly what he wanted. He might just have a drove, hundreds, thousands of females in his DMs just trying to get the Irish schlong. You never know. This might be exactly what the man needed. He just needed a wider audience. He was just kind of selecting names off of Twitter, and obviously you disagreed with him, and he sent you an unsolicited picture or two. You just sent millions of people an unsolicited picture. I could have went my whole life without seeing this. All right, if we're being real, the weight picture is pretty funny. That is pretty funny, but I could have went my whole life without seeing this, all right? Same thing with the Drake leak. Why are we leaking these? All right? E-Rock definitely has a picture or two out there that's going to get leaked sooner or later, okay? So keep your eyes, I would say keep your eyes peeled, but maybe close them. Maybe close them, because the information that's just out there is, Conor, you could do so much better. Now, Michael Chandler probably. I don't know if this is good or bad news for Mike. Is this good or bad news for Michael Chandler? Comment down below, okay? But Conor, maybe you should take a break from DMing random celebrities. Maybe. Okay. I don't know if Ilia Topuria can copy this one. All right, Ilia Topuria has copied Conor McGregor's career to a T. He even has the same tattoos as Conor. He might have to DM Azealia Banks. He might have to set up the weight cord exercise at home. I don't know if he's doing that. I don't know if this was information that was on the inside that Ilia Topuria got, and maybe that's why he was able to knock out, Charles Oliveira, Max Holloway, Volkanovski, following Conor's footsteps. Or maybe this was just like how all of the continents have pyramids on them, where that information could not be passed from continent to continent. It's just we're all a hive mind. Maybe Conor and Ilia have the hive mind. Maybe. We'll never know. Okay, this came out almost 10 years after Conor McGregor's UFC career. So we'll know 10 years from after, Ilia retires. That was lightning, by the way. Anyways, boys, little weird video to make. It was pretty funny, though. Conor, I would say that this was hilarious, but, I couldn't open Twitter at all today at work. No social medias I could open because I only follow MMA pages on my MMA channels. Come on! This is not good.